back. I am finally doing my Boxycharm unboxing. I waited so long for this. I don't understand what's going on, and maybe just because of my accounts, but for some reason I always get my boxes late. Like, I got them today and I'm still missing one box, and it's December 20th. Like, we're like a week and a half for the month to end, and I just received it. So many of you guys probably already seen hundreds of videos of people unboxing, but I will be doing it this time, my version, and let's see what I got. And also, guys, just for disclaimer, yes, I did dye my hair. It is a gray silverish color now, so let's appreciate that for a moment. But I will be unboxing base box. So again, you guys have probably seen my videos a couple of times, but if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. I am always here to have fun. I do monthly Boxycharm unboxing videos. For those of you who don't know who Boxycharm is, they are a makeup, skincare, and also other essential things as well. Subscription box. They range from 3 tiers, which is the base box, and premium and luxe. Those are 3 boxes. The base box you get every single month, along with the premium. Boxy Luxe is every 3 months. So on the month when you receive Boxy Luxe, you can only receive, I think if I'm not mistaken, the base box and the Boxy Luxe, or maybe it's the premium. I don't know, because sometimes I can't keep up with my accounts, so it's like I just get lost. But yeah, they have 3 tiers, all retailed at a higher value each time. So it's starting at $25 and then it goes up. I will link everything down below so you guys can, you know, if you guys are not subscribed to Boxycharm, so you can do it because they're awesome. But yeah, diving in, this is my Boxycharm. If it matters, my variation is 29. The first thing we're going to start with here is this palette right here, Caliente. If you guys, you know, got the whole I was gonna say have the whole accent, caliente. But anyway, this is by Artist Couture. I might be saying that wrong. I think it's Couture. So it got a couple of, it has 5 buttery matte shadows apparently. And it retails for $30. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh. So it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. Let's swatch it for you guys. Why not, right? Why not? Let's swatch this thing. I love, well, lately I've been liking different colored stuff, but we're gonna swatch it anyway. We're gonna start with this yellow color, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Mangorita. I just can't imagine saying it in English. Margarita. I don't know what the I don't know. So they state that these are buttery colors. Don't know if that's true or not. I just did 2 swipes with Margarita, and this is what it looks like. It's like a yellow color. You can see like my face and my arms are not the same color, but yeah, it's like a yellowish color. I would use it to kind of dive in. I'm not sure if it's the best color, and these don't actually feel buttery, so I don't know. They feel kind of like, I don't know, powdery. The second color is Vibras, is this red shade right here, or orangey red. It's more orange, but whatever. And it looks just like this. I kind of dig it. We're gonna go in with this nice purpley pink shade, which I like. And it's called, I have to look at it this way, Fuego, because I don't get it. Yeah, for some reason they say buttery, but for this, for me, it's coming out more powdery. But look at the colors, it's really pretty. I wouldn't know if it's as pigmented because it has like the weirdest like shades in the planet. I don't know, you guys tell me. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. There's this nice pretty glittery color that caught my eye here. Oh my god. Now you see, I live for the glitter. So the glitter one at the end is called Cultura. Look at that right here. That one's nice. I like that. I like glitter because I can always like go in with like a nice glitter. If I don't want to go too hard, I just put like one base shadow and then I just put glitter. But we're gonna go again in this orange shade that is called Sensual. Ooh, it is also glittery, but it's a more tangerine orange than a yellow orange, but I still think it's nice. I like it. I don't know, I'm weird. We're gonna go in with the next glittery shade that kind of caught my eye when I opened this palette. It is called, oh my god, I just had it. It's called Mamacita. All right, sure. We're gonna, ooh, I feel like you have to go in this maybe 2 times, but the glitter here, like, sorry, my swatches are terrible, guys, but look at that glitter one. It's so nice. I like it. All right, I could dig this. Now, it's different when you're swatching it and then you put it on your eye, because we all know that. The next color is gonna be Brillo. We're gonna go in a little bit here. I like this one. It's kind of like a red color. It's kind of like Christmassy now. I like that. Last one, which I love, because I love me some nudes. It is called Roomba. And I like it because it's like this nude color, like a nude orange. So this is terrible, guys, but it looks just like this. And I love it. I love it. I think that's my favorite color. That brown shade just caught me. But anyway, this retails for $30 apparently, so it is what it is. Next, we're gonna go in with this Tarte Man Eater mascara. I did own another mascara from Tarte. I think it's the golden one. I spoke about it before, but I forgot the name, sorry. This one retails for $23. It apparently complements a head and volumizes and lengthens and curls your lashes. Girl, I'm wearing lashes right now because I got to the point where trying to salvage the lash that I have is just pointless. So I've never used this one, but I have used the gold one. I forgot the name again. But this one looks pretty interesting. I like mascaras. I've been into them a lot more lately. But since I do have lash extensions on, it doesn't really work for me as well. But I think that I'm gonna love using this for my bottom lashes because look at the bristles. Yeah, the bristles are very small. So I can see me using this just for bottom lashes when I have lash extensions. So that's perfect. Next product, oh my god, MAC lipstick. Girl, I have like a whole set of MAC lipsticks. I have at least like maybe 15, 20. And I don't think I have a red shade because red isn't my favorite color, so I kind of stay away from it with lipsticks. But this one retails for $19 as always. It's in this shade Russian Red. So that is literally it, guys. It is Russian Red. I'm not gonna swatch it right now because my hand is like yeet, but $19. It's a beautiful pill bottle, but they last long, let me tell you, because I've had mine forever. Next thing we're going to look at is the Eloise Get Lift Metallic Foiled Liquid Eyeshadow. Jesus, it retails for $26. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never heard of this brand. This is actually the first time I ever hear of this brand, so don't come at me because I already know. Oh my god, trying to get this out of the box. By the way, guys, can we appreciate the fact that my acne has improved so much better from when I stopped my other medication? So like, if you guys scroll back like maybe like 3 or 4 videos to my acne prone skin, I talk about the products that I use, and you can see, because I'm not wearing any makeup, you can see all the impurities and the acne that I had. It was so bad. So from that video to now, this is like the improvement. And I'm going to do an update video on showing you guys what I specifically used in the past few weeks from that video to now, and then, you know, we'll go from there. But yeah, off topic, this is a very nice gold shade. This looks like nail polish. But let me tell you, it looks like nail polish, but it sure don't go on like it. This color is beautiful. Guess what I'm using for Christmas? Oh my God. Can you use this as a highlighter? I would use this as a highlighter. I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one, trust me. Last but not least, guys, we have the Ofra Banana Powder, Brightening and Setting Powder. I have never owned Ofra products. Like I said, I'm not a makeup person as much as I used to be. I've gotten into it now, but I had to cut off for a second. But I do appreciate receiving makeup in my boxes, because when my skin does clear up and it does get better, I'm gonna go hard like I used to, because I love makeup. You know, I loved it ever since I was a teenager, and I had to stop for various reasons, and my skin has been breaking out, and I had to give my skin a long break, like months. So anyway, I do appreciate a good powder. I have so many powders, and not every single powder works the same for your skin. I have very oily, acne prone skin, like very oily, like as oily as it can get. Like the actual oil, that's my face. So I love my powders, and not every one of them work the same. So I can tell you whether a powder works good or not on oily face. Not dry. I don't have dry skin. I don't have combination. It's straight oily, just letting you guys know. So this Ofra pressed banana powder retails for $35. Now, at first I'm like, does this come out? But then again, I'm like, if you want to switch to pan, it makes sense. It's a very nice powder. I don't know, I like it. It looks like it'll blend well with the skin, so I'm not complaining. I would definitely love to try it when I get to... Ooh, that closed super smooth, guys. Like, I got nails, so sorry guys, I'm trying to get used to this, but nice. I like it. But yeah, we got that. So I mean, I don't really know what to say, honestly. I think, you know, these are the amount of products that, you know, I got in the box, and it's a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So for the base box, we'll do the math with you guys. I usually don't do the math on live, but we'll do it with my big calculator. We are going to calculate the entire price of this. We're gonna do this live together. So we're gonna go, just remember guys, the base box is $25. $25 comes out of your bank account for the base box, for everything you just saw. So $30 plus 35, whoa, 30 plus 35 plus 23 plus 19 plus 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just making sure. So the value of every single product that we got here is $133. So you would have paid $133 for every single product that I unboxed here if you would have bought it on your own. And instead, I paid $25 for the box. So this is why I always say, not every subscription you're gonna like. There's going to be something that you won't love. That is always a guarantee. There may be some things, well, Boxycharm now, because Boxycharm years ago, I've been a member with them for almost 5 years. So before, you never get to choose your items. So the fact that you get to choose your items now, at least some of them, gives you kind of like a guarantee, because, you know, it feels like they're thinking a little bit about what you kind of want to see in your box. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's really good that they added the option to make a choice. But I always say, whether you end up liking it or not, I think it's very important that you still get the box, because something that you may not like, you may gift to someone who may love. Something that does not work for you may work for somebody that you care about. So I always still end up getting the boxes, and I'm always open with everyone here. I literally have 2 accounts, so I do get a really good bulk of items, and sometimes I like to play around with things. I want to see different things, you know, and I try and fight a lot to get skincare because I've been so into skincare more than makeup now. Obviously, I'm getting older, I'm breaking out, I have health problems, so for me it's a little bit like 50-50 on, you know, everything going on, but I still appreciate a good bulk of skincare because that kind of helps me kind of see where my skin is kind of playing around and where it's breaking off the most. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. That is it for my Boxycharm base box. If you haven't so already, by me introducing myself, please like the video below so that way YouTube can see that everybody's actively watching and liking my videos and liking my content. Please subscribe as well below if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications so that way you know when I'm posting another video. If not, then I still link down all of my social medias down below: Snapchat, Instagram, and you know, all those good stuff where you can actually see literally my daily life going on. Like, it's not that interesting, but I still have it on. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Actually, I'll see you guys very soon.